Hello everyone, my name is Simran and I am going to teach you mathematics. Students, in the last class we have already completed the exercise number 4.2 and today we will be starting a new exercise, that is exercise 4.3. Okay, so today we will be doing the exercise portion, the questions of this exercise. Okay students, so we will be looking at the first question, that is question number 1. What is solve the following equations. Okay students, in this first question you have to solve the equations, and to solve the equation you have to find out the value of the variable, right students? Whatever be the variable, you have to find the value of the variable. Alright students, for example, in this particular equation, what is the variable? Y. So in this particular equation you have to find the value of y. Okay students, so let's start doing the question. Okay students, so this 2y plus 5 upon 2 is equals to 37 upon 2. First of all students, we have to separate the variable, right? So to separate the variable, firstly we need to separate the things that are in addition or subtraction. Okay, so we have to shift this 5 upon 2 from left hand side to the right hand side. Okay students, we have to shift this thing to the right hand side. So basically we have to transpose this thing to the right hand side, right? And if we have to transpose this thing to the right hand side, what you need to do? You have to make it minus 5 upon 2, right students? Because in the left hand side it is plus, and if you are transposing this thing to the right hand side, it will become minus 5 upon 2. Okay students, so have a look. What are you doing? Transposing 5 upon 2 from left hand side to right hand side. Okay students, 5 upon 2 will be changed to minus 5 upon 2. Okay students, now we are just transposing this thing over the right hand side. What will it become? It will become 2y is equals to 37 upon 2 minus 5 upon 2. This will be the result. Okay students, now clearly this is 2 and this is 2, both are the same, the denominators are the same, right? So the LCM of the denominator is 2, because 2 and 2's LCM is 2. Okay students, so 2y is equals to, LCM is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, and that 1 multiplied by 37 is 37. Okay students, so this is 37 minus 2 divided by 2 is equals to 1, and 1 multiplied this 5 is equals to 5. Okay students, this 5. 37 minus 5 is equals to 32 students. Okay, so this is 2y is equals to 32 upon this 2. Now students, 32 divided by 2 is equals to 16, as 16 into 2 is equals to 32. Okay students, so 2y is equals to 16. Clearly have a look here. 2 is in the multiplication with the variable, so we need to eliminate this 2 to have the value of the variable, right? So we have to divide by 2 on both the sides. Okay students, so dividing, so students dividing 2 on both sides, right? 2y upon y, 2y upon 2 is equals to 16 upon 2. Now students, 2 will be cancelled out by this 2, right? What is left? Y is left. Okay, this y is equals to 16 divided by 2 is equals to 8. Okay students, so the solution is y is equals to 8. Have a look again students. What we have done, we have transposed this 5 upon 2 to the right hand side by making it minus 5 upon 2, and by doing this step what we got, 2y is equals to 37 minus 5 upon 2, and then after solving it we got 2y is equals to 16. Okay, now 2 is in the multiplication with the variable, so if you have to eliminate the 2, you have to divide by 2 on both the sides. So 2y upon 2 is equals to 16 upon 2, that is equals to y is equals to 8. Okay students, now we'll be looking at the another question, that is question number 2. 5t plus 28 is equals to 10. Clearly students, this 28 is in the addition with the variable, right, in the left hand side. So if you have to transpose this 28 to the right hand side, what will you do? You will subtract it. Okay students, this plus 28 will become minus 28. Okay, by transposing plus 28 from LHS to RHS, it became minus 28. Right, students? We have transposed this plus 28 from left hand side to the right hand side. So, that is why it became minus 28. Okay, students? Now, students, this 5t is equals to 10 minus 28 is equals to minus 18. Okay, students? Because plus minus is minus. 10 minus 28 is equals to 18. The bigger the number is, the result will include the sign of that particular number. Okay. So, 28 is a larger number. The sign with 28 will be the sign of your result. Okay. So, minus 18. Okay, students. Now, 5 is in multiplication with a variable. So, to eliminate this 5, you will divide by 5 on both the sides. Okay, students. So, dividing by 5 on both sides. Right. 5t upon 5 is equals to minus 18 upon 5. 5 will be cancelled out from this 5. Okay, students. Now, this t is equals to minus 18 upon 5. This is your required result. Okay, students. This is your part P. What we have done? We have shifted this 28 to the right hand side. It became minus 18. 5t is equals to minus 18. Okay. Now, we have divided by 5 on both sides. It became t is equals to minus 18 upon 5. Okay, students. Looking at another example. Okay. A upon 5 plus 3 is equals to 2. Clearly, students, have a look. Variable is in addition with this 3. So, if we have to transpose this 3 to the right hand side, it will become minus 3. Okay, students. A upon 5 is equals to 2 minus 3. Okay, students. It will become minus 3. Now, A upon 5 is equals to 2 minus 3 is equals to, students, minus 1. Okay, minus 1. Now, this 5 is in the division with the variable. So, to eliminate this 5, you will multiply by 5 on both the sides. Okay, students. So, multiply by 5 on both sides. Right, students. So, A upon 5 into 5 is equals to minus 1 into 5. Right, students. Now, this 5 will be cancelled out by this 5. Okay. What we got? We got A, and this A is equals to minus 1 into 5 is equals to minus 5. Okay. This is the required result. Okay, students. What we have done? We have transposed this 3 to the right hand side. It became minus 3. 2 minus 3 is equals to minus 1. A upon 5 is equals to minus 1. 5 is in the division with the variable. So, to eliminate that 5, we have to multiply by 5 on both the sides. Okay. By multiplying 5 on both sides, we got A is equals to minus 5. Okay, students. Looking at another question, what is it? Part D. Q upon 4 plus 7 is equals to 5. Okay, students. Have a look. 7 is in the addition with the variable. So, to eliminate this 7, you have to transpose this 7 from left hand side to the right hand side, right? So, if in the left hand side it is plus 7, then when it will go to the right hand side, it will become minus 7. Okay, students. So, we are just transposing this 7 to the right hand side. Okay, students. So, Q upon 4 is equals to 5 minus 7. Okay. By transposing from LHS to RHS, it became minus 7. Okay, students. So, Q upon 4 is equals to 5 minus 7 is equals to minus 2. Okay, students. Because plus minus is minus, 7 minus 5 is equals to 2, and the sign with the greater number will be the sign of your answer. Okay. So, 7 is containing a negative sign. So, that is why the result is containing a negative sign. Okay, students. So, Q upon 4 is equals to minus 2. Now, this 4 is in the division with the variable, and if you want to eliminate this 4, you have to multiply by 4 on both the sides. Okay, students. So, multiply by 4 on both sides. Right, students. What will we got? Q upon 4 into 4 is equals to minus 2 into 4. Okay students, q upon 4 into 4 is equals to minus 2 into 4. Okay students, now this 4 and 4 will cancel out each other. Okay, what is left? Q is left. Minus 2 into 4 is equals to minus 8. This is your result students. Looking at the another question, what is it? Part E, 5 upon 2x is equals to 10. Clearly students, this 2 is in the division with the variable, and if you want to eliminate this 2, you have to multiply by 2 on both the sides. Okay, so multiply by 2 on both sides. 5x upon 2 into 2 is equals to 10 into 2. Right students? Now this 2 and 2 will cancel out each other, okay, because one is in the numerator and another one is in that denominator. Right students? So what is left? 5x. This 5x is equals to 10 into 2, that is 20. Now have a look students, 5 is in the multiplication with the variable, right? So if you want to eliminate the 5, you have to divide by 5 on both the sides. Okay students, so dividing 5 on both sides. 5x upon 5 is equals to 20 upon 5. 5 and 5 will cancel out each other. What is left? X is left. X is equals to 20 divided by 5 is equals to 4. Okay students, as 4 into 5 is equals to 20. This is the answer of this particular equation. Looking at the another equation, what is it students? That is equation 5f. Okay, 5 upon 2x is equals to 25 upon 4. Clearly students, this 2 is in the division. So if you want to eliminate this 2, you have to multiply by 2 on both the sides. Okay, so multiply by 2 on both sides. 5 upon 2x into 2 is equals to 25 upon 4 into 2. Have a look here students, 2 and 2 will cancel out each other because 1 is in the denominator and 1 is in the numerator, right? What is left over here? This is 5x, that is equals to, clearly have a look, this is 2 into 1 and this is 2 into 2. So 4 will be cancelled out at the table of 2, okay, because 2 into 1 is equals to 2 and 2 into 2 is equals to 4. Okay students, so what is left? 25 upon 2. Okay students, now this 5 is in the multiplication with the variable, right? So if you want to eliminate the 5, what you need to do? You will divide by 5 on both the sides. Okay students, have a look. Divide by 5 on both sides. 5x upon 5 is equals to 25 upon 2 upon 1 upon 5, right students? Now this 5 and this 5 will cancel out each other. What is left? X is left. Have a look here students, 25 upon 2 into 1 upon 5. Okay, this 1 upon 5 and 25 will cancel out each other. How? Because 5 into 5 is equals to 25 and 5 into 1 is equals to 5. So 5 on the table of 5, it will be cut off and it will be 5 only. Okay, so this is 5 upon 2. This is the required answer and the solution of the equation. Okay students, what is the solution of this particular equation? 5 upon 2. Okay students, 5 upon 2. Looking at the another question, that is question G. 7m plus 19 upon 2 is equals to 13. Have a look students, this is in the addition to the left hand side. So if you have to transpose this 19 upon 2 to the right hand side, you will subtract it. Okay, so by transposing 19 upon 2 from LHS to RHS, it became minus 19 upon 2. Okay, if we are going to transpose this 19 upon 2 from left hand side to the right hand side, it will become minus 19 upon 2 students. Okay, so 7m is equals to 13 minus 19 upon 2. Now you have to solve this thing. Okay, 1 and 2, what is the LCM of 1 and 2? 2 on the table of 2, it will cut off. So what is the LCM of 1 and 2? It is 2. Okay students. So 2. Now students, 2 divided by 1 is equals to 2. 2 divided by 1 is equals to 2. So whatever be the answer of this thing, it will be multiplied to the numerator. Okay. So 13 into 2 minus 2 divided by 2 is equals to 1. Okay. So whatever be the answer, it will be multiplied to this numerator, right? So it is 19 into 1. Okay students. So now 7m is equals to 26. 13 into 2 is equals to students 26. 26 minus 19 upon 2. Okay. Now have a look students. 7m is equals to 26 minus 19, that is equals to 7. 7 upon 2. Have a look at this students. 7 is in the multiplication with the variable, right? So if you have to eliminate the 7, you have to divide by 7 on both the sides. Okay. So dividing 7 on both sides, 7m upon 7 is equals to 7 upon 2 into 1 upon 7. 7 will be cancelled out by this 7 students, and this 7 will be cancelled out from this 7. As one is in the numerator, another one is in the denominator, and these two things can cancel out each other. Okay. So what is left? M is left, and this is equals to 1 into 1 upon 2 into 1. That is equals to m is equals to 1 upon 2. This is your answer. Okay students. Now looking at another question, that is question number H. Okay. 6z plus 10 is equals to minus 2. Have a look here students. This 10 is in the left hand side. Okay. So if you have to transpose this 10 from left hand side to the right hand side, what you need to do? You will subtract it. Okay. It will become minus 10. Okay. So 6z is equals to minus 2 minus 10. Why minus 10? Because when it is transposed from left hand side to the right hand side, it will become minus 10. Okay. So students, 6z is equals to minus 2 minus 10 is equals to minus 12. Okay students. As we have discussed in the chapter integers that minus minus is plus. So 10 minus 10 and 2 is 12, and minus minus is minus. Okay students. So greater number is containing the negative sign. So the sign with the result is also a negative sign. Okay students. Now 6 is in the multiplication with the variable. So if you want to eliminate this 6, you have to divide by 6 on both sides. Okay. Divide by 6 on both sides. Have a look here students. 6z upon 6 is equals to minus 12 upon 6. This 6 and this 6 will cancel out each other. Okay students, what is left? Z is left, and this z is equals to minus 12 upon 6, that is equals to minus 2. Okay students, because 6 into 2 is equals to 12. Okay students, so the answer is minus 2. Having a look at another question, 3l upon 2 is equals to 2 upon 3. Okay students, have a look. This is 2 and this is in the division with the variable, right? So if you want to eliminate this 2, you have to multiply by 2 on both the sides. Okay. So multiply by 2 on both sides. So 3l upon 2 into 2 is equals to 2 upon 3 into 2. We have multiplied by 2 on both the sides. 2 will be cancelled out by this 2, right? What is left? 3l is left students. This 3l is equals to 2 into 2 is equals to 4, and 3 into 1 is equals to 3. Okay students, so this 3l is equals to 4 upon 3. 3 is in the multiplication with the variable. So if you want to eliminate this 3, what will you do? You will divide by 3 on both the sides. Okay. So divide by 3 on both sides, right? 3l upon 3 is equals to students 4 upon 3 into 1 upon 3. Okay students, have a look. 4 upon 3 into 1 upon 3. 3 and 3 will cancel out each other students. What is left? Only and only L is left. This L is equals to 4 into 1 upon 3 into 3. Because if you want to multiply by fractions, then the product of the fraction is equals to the product of the numerators upon the product of the denominators. Alright students. Now this L is equals to 4 upon 9. Okay students, 4 upon 9. This is the answer. Looking at the another question students, part J, 2b upon 3 minus 5 is equals to 3. Okay students, now this minus 3 will be transposed to the right hand side and it will become 5. Okay, because minus 5, and when it is put and just it is landed to the right hand side, it will become plus 5. Okay students, so 2b upon 3 is equals to 3 plus 5 as transposed minus 5 from left hand side to right hand side, it became plus 5. Okay students, as transposed minus 5 from left hand side to right hand side, it became plus 5. Okay students, 2b upon 3 is equals to 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, now this 3 is in the division with the variable, so if you want to eliminate this 3, you have to multiply by 3 on both the sides. Okay students, so 2b upon 3 into 3 is equals to 8 into 3, right? This 3 and 3 will cancel out each other. What is left students? 2b is left only. 2b is equals to 8 into 3 is equals to 24. Okay, this 2b is equals to 24. Have a look students, 2 is in the multiplication with the variable, so if you want to eliminate the 2, you have to divide by 2 on both the sides. Okay, so 2b upon 2 is equals to 24 upon 2. 2 and 2 will cancel out each other. B is equals to 24 upon 2, that is 24 divided by 2 is equals to 12. As students, 12 into 2 is equals to 24. Okay, so this is your solution. Now we'll be discussing the second question students. What is the second question? Solve the following equations. In this particular question, you have to solve the equation, that is you have to find out the value of the variable. Okay students, have a look at this thing. 2 is in the multiplication with the complete bracket. Okay students, so we will divide by 2 on both the sides to eliminate this 2. Okay students, so 2 will be divided on both the sides. Dividing by 2 on both sides, 2 into x plus 4 upon 2 is equals to 12 divided by 2, right students? Now this 2 and 2 will cancel out each other. Okay students, as 1 is in the denominator and 1 is in the numerator, right? So this is x plus 4, it is equals to 12 divided by 2 is equals to 6. Okay students, this is 6. Now this is 4 and this is in the addition with the variable, and if you are going to transpose this 4 to the right hand side, it will become minus 4. Okay students, so this is x is equals to 6 minus 4, it is x is equals to 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. This is your answer. Okay, how easy is that? Okay, having a look at the another question, what is it? 3n minus 5 is equals to 21. Okay students, have a look. This 3 is in the multiplication with the complete bracket and we want to eliminate this 3. So if you want to eliminate the 3 that is in the product, you have to divide by it on both the sides. Dividing by 3 on both sides, 3n minus 5 upon 3 is equals to 21 upon 3. 3 will be cancelled out from this 3 students. What is left? N minus 5 is left. It is equals to 21 divided by 3, that is equals to 7. Okay, this is the equation now. Now if you have to transpose this minus 5 to the right hand side, it will become plus 5. Okay students, so n is equals to 7 plus 5. So n is equals to 7 plus 5 is equals to 12. Okay students, so n is equals to 12 students. Having a look at the another question, n 3n minus 5 is equals to minus 21. Okay students, now you have to divide by this 3 on both the sides, similar thing that we have discussed in the previous two questions. So dividing 3 on both sides, 3n minus 5 upon 3 is equals to minus 21 upon 3, right? 3 and 3 will cancel out each other. N minus 5 is equals to 21 upon 3 is equals to minus 7. Okay, minus 21 upon 3 is equals to minus 7. Okay, Now students, this is minus 5. Minus 5 is in the left hand side, and if you are going to transpose this minus 5 to the right hand side, it will become plus 5. Okay students, so this n is equals to minus 7 plus 5. Plus minus is minus, so 7 minus 5 is equals to 2. So your n will be 2. But the sign before 2 is negative. Okay, why? Because the larger number is containing a negative sign, so whatever be the result, it will be containing a negative sign. So the result is n is equals to minus 2. Okay students, what is it? N is equals to minus 2. Now have a look at another question, part D. Minus 4, 2 plus x is equals to 8. You have to eliminate this thing, okay, and to eliminate the thing that is in the product with the complete bracket, you have to divide the complete thing on both the sides. Okay, so dividing minus 4 on both sides. Okay students, you have to divide by minus 4 from both the sides. Minus 4 and minus 4 will cancel out each other students. What is left here? 2 plus x, this is left. Okay, it is equals to 8 upon 4, it is equals to 2. 2 into 4 is equals to 8, so this is 2 and a negative sign. Okay students, so 2 plus x is equals to minus 2. Have a look students, this is 2, and if you have to transpose this 2 from left hand side to the right hand side, it will become minus 2. So this is x is equals to minus 2 minus 2. So this x is equals to minus is plus. So 2 plus 2 is 4 and sign is a negative because both are containing the negative sign. Okay students. Now students, looking at another question, part E. 4 2 minus x is equals to 8. Okay students, now you have to eliminate this thing, and to eliminate this thing you have to divide by 4 on both the sides. Okay, so dividing by 4 on both sides, dividing 4 on both sides. So 4 2 minus x is equals to upon 4 is equals to 8 upon 4, right students? 4 and 4 will cancel out each other. What is left? 2 minus x is left. 8 upon 4 is 2. Okay students, now have a look, this is 2 minus x is equals to 2. Firstly, this x is in negative. Okay, this x is negative, right? So if you have to eliminate this thing or to solve the equation, we will take x to the right hand side. Okay, and if we are transposing this x to the right hand side, it will become plus x. Okay students, so 2 is equals to 2 plus x. Okay students, 2 is equals to 2 plus x because we have taken the x from left hand side to the right hand side. Now this 2 is in the addition with the variable. So if we are going to take this 2 from right hand side to left hand side, it will become minus 2. Okay students, so x is equals to 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is equals to students 0. So what is the answer? X is equals to 0. Okay students, this is the required answer. Okay, so this is your part 5 of question number 2. Now we'll be looking at the third question. What is the third question students? Solve the following equations. In this question also you have to solve the equation. That means you have to find out the value of the variable, right students? And what you need to find out the value of the variable? We have to separate the variable, okay, and eliminate different operations, okay, by doing different methods. Okay, A part is 4 is equals to 5 p minus 2. Okay students, firstly what we need to do, we have multiplication of 5 with the bracket. So to eliminate this thing, we have to multiply by 5 on both the sides, divide by 5 on both the sides. Okay students, so we'll divide by 5 on both sides. Okay students, so 4 upon 5 is equals to 5 p minus 2 upon 5, right? This 5 and 5 will cancel out each other. What is left student? P minus 2 is equals to 4 upon 5. I can take this thing, okay, because we know that operations are commutative. Okay, 4 is equals to 4 is equals to 4 is equals to 4. Okay students, so p minus 2 is equals to 4 upon 5. Now students, this 2 is in the subtraction with the variable. Okay, so if I am going to take this minus 2 to the right hand side, it will become plus 2. Okay students, so p is equals to 4 upon 5 plus 2 upon 1, right students? So the LCM of 5 and 1 is, LCM of 5 upon 1 is 5 students, okay. So this P is equals to 5, 5 divided by 5 is equals to 1, so 1 multiplied by 4 is 4. In between the positive sign, 5 divided by 1 is equals to 5, and that answer 5 is multiplied with the 2. So 2 into 5 is equals to 10, okay students. So your P is equals to 14 upon 5. This is the answer, okay students. 14 upon 5 is your answer. Having a look at the another question students, part B. Minus 4 is equals to 5 P minus 2. Now students, you have to divide by 5 on both the sides to eliminate this 5, okay students. What is left? Dividing by 5 on both sides. Minus 4 is equals to 5 P minus 2 upon 5 upon 5. So this is minus 4 upon 5. 5 and 5 are cancelled out from each other. This is P minus 2. Now students, this minus 2 is in the right hand side, and if you are going to transpose this minus 2 from right hand side to the left hand side, it will become plus 2, okay students. So minus 4 upon 5 plus 2 is equals to P. We have done. The LCM of 5 and 1 is 5. So this P is equals to 5. 5 divided by 5 is equals to 1, okay. So 1 multiplied by minus 4 plus 5 divided by 1 is equals to 5, and 5 multiplied by numerator, that is 2. So this P is equals to 1 into minus 4 is minus 4 plus 5 into 2 is equals to 10 upon 5. Students, 10 minus 4 is equals to 6, 6 upon 5 is your answer, okay. Have a look here, you can see minus 4 plus 10, okay. 10 minus 4 is equals to 6, so 6 upon 5 is your solution, okay students. Having a look at the another question, that is part C. 16 is equals to 4 plus 3 T plus 2, okay students. Firstly, we have this 4, we have to transpose this 4 from right hand side to the left hand side, so it will become minus 4, okay students. So 16 minus 4 is equals to 3T plus 2, okay students. 16 minus 4 is equals to 12, so this 12 is equals to 3T plus 2, okay. Now students will divide by 3 on both the sides, as we want to eliminate this thing, okay. So we'll divide by 3 on both the sides. Dividing 3 on both sides. 12 upon 3 is equals to 3T plus 2 upon 3. 3 and 3 will cancel out each other students. 12 divided by 3 is equals to 4, as 4 into 3 is equals to 12. So this 4 is equals to T plus 2. Now students, T plus 2, if you have to transpose this 2 from right hand side to the left hand side, it will become minus 2. So T is equals to 4 minus 2, that is equals to 2. 4 minus 2 is 2 students, so this is your solution. Having a look at the another question, that is part D, okay students. Have a look. 4 plus 5 P minus 1 is equals to 34. So firstly students, we have the operation of addition here. So firstly we'll transpose this 4 from the left hand side to the right hand side, okay. So what is left students? 5 P minus 1 is equals to 34 minus 4. So 5 P minus 1 is equals to 34 minus 4 is 30, okay students. What is left? 30 is left. Now have a look students, 5 is in multiplication with the complete bracket, right. So we have to divide by 5 on both the sides, because we want to eliminate this 5, right. So dividing by 5 on both the sides, okay students. So 5 P minus 1 upon 5 is equals to 30 upon 5. 5 and 5 will cancel out each other students. What is left? P minus 1 is left, okay. So this is 30 divided by 5 is equals to 6, okay. So this is 6. Now students, P minus 1 is equals to 6, right. So we have to transpose this minus 1 from left hand side to the right hand side, right? So if we have to shift this minus 1 from left side to right side, we have to do the plus 1 thing, okay? So we can say by transposing minus 1 from LHS to RHS, it became plus 1, okay students. So by transposing minus 1 from left hand side to right hand side, it became plus 1. So students, P is equals to 6 plus 1, okay students. So students, 6 plus 1 is 7, and this is the result of this particular equation, okay students. Having a look at the another question, part E, 0 is equals to 16 plus 4m minus 6. Have a look students, this 16 is in the addition with the complete thing, okay. So if we have to shift this 16 from the right hand side to the left hand side, it will become minus 16, okay students. So 0 minus 16 is equals to 4 m minus 6, right. So this is minus 16 is equals to 4 m minus 6. Now students, this 4 is in the multiplication with the complete bracket, so we have to eliminate this 4, and if you want to eliminate this 4, you have to divide by 4 on both the sides, okay. So dividing 4 on both the sides, right students. Minus 16 upon 4 is equals to m minus 6, 4 upon 4. This 4 and this 4 will cancel out each other. So students, what is left? M minus 6 is equals to 16 upon 4 is 4, as 4 into 4 is equals to 16. So 4 and the sign is negative, okay students. Now we have to shift this minus 6 to the left hand side to the right hand side, and if this is left hand side, if at the left hand side it is minus 6, then if we are going to transpose this minus 6 to the right hand side, it will become plus 6, okay students. So m is equals to minus 4 plus 6. Now students, plus minus is minus, so 6 minus 4 is 2, okay. So this is 2. Sign with the larger number is positive, so the result is containing a positive sign, okay. So this is m. So students, what is the value of your m? M is equals to 2, okay. So your m is equals to 2. This is the required result, okay students. Having a look at the fourth question, what is your fourth question saying? Fourth question is, construct 3 equations starting with x is equals to 2. Very simple question, very easy question. What you need to do, you have to just take the starting point, starting from x is equals to 2. You have to construct 3 equations only, okay students. So if we want to construct the first equation, what we'll be doing? Multiply by 4 on both sides, okay. I'll multiply by 4 on both the sides. So this will become 4 into x is equals to 2 into 4, right. So this will become 4x is equals to 8. This is your first equation that we have constructed starting from this thing, okay students. Now students, to make the second equation, what we'll be doing? Add, what will be adding? Add suppose 2 on both the sides, add 2 on both sides, okay students. Now I'm adding 2 on both the sides. So 4x plus 2 is equals to 8 plus 2 is 10. This is your second equation that we have constructed starting from this thing, okay students. Now it's the time to construct the third equation, okay. And to construct the third equation, now divide by 5 on both sides. So students, 4x plus 2 upon 5 is equals to 10 divided by 5, okay. So 4x plus 2 upon 5 is equals to 10 divided by 5 is 2. This is your third equation, okay students. Now you can have a clear look that how simple and how easy is to construct the different equations if we are given the starting point, okay. So what we have done in the first thing, to construct the first equation, we have multiplied this starting thing by 4, okay. It became 4x is equals to 8. Now we have added 2 on both the sides, okay. So it became 4x plus 2 is equals to 10. Now we have divided by 5 on both the sides, so it became 4x plus 2 upon 5 is equals to 2, okay students. Next thing, that is the similar question. What is it? Construct 3 equations starting with x is equals to minus 2, okay. So now the starting point is x is equals to minus 2 students. So to construct the first equation, I will multiply by 5 on both sides. So 5 into x is equals to minus 2 into 5, okay students. It became 5x is equals to minus 10, okay. This is the first equation that we have constructed, right? And to construct the second equation, what will I need to do? I will add 5 on both the sides. For example, add 5 on both sides. 5x plus 5 is equals to minus 10 plus 5. So students, 5x plus 5 is equals to 10 minus 10 plus 5, minus plus is minus, so 10 plus 5 is 10 minus 5 is equals to 5. So 5, and the sign will be containing the negative sign, as the larger number is containing a negative sign, okay students. So this is your second equation. And to construct the third equation, divide by 5 on both sides, okay students. So 5x plus 5 divided by 5 is equals to minus 5 upon 5. Have a look here students, you can make 5 common on these things. So x plus 1 upon 5 is equals to minus 1. 5 will cancel out 5, so x will become x plus 1 is equals to minus 1. This is your third equation, okay students. So by this thing you can easily construct different equation by following different method. You can multiply, divide, subtract, add, whatever you feel like doing, okay students. So today we have completed the exercise number 4.3. In the next class we'll be introducing the 4.4's concept to you guys, okay students. Till then, do practice hard at your home. We'll be meeting in your next class doing the exercise 4.4, okay students. Have a nice day all of you. Bye bye.